One morning, security camera footage left the entire neighborhood stunned. A bear appeared right in the middle of the playground, a place usually filled with laughter. It walked slowly past the slide, paused near the fence, and lifted its head to look around. There was no panic and no sign of haste. That calm presence was what truly unsettled people. The distance once believed to be safe had shrunk to only a few steps. When wildlife enters familiar living spaces, the boundary between two worlds becomes more fragile than ever. What followed was no longer an isolated sighting. One night, a loud noise echoed from behind a house. The next morning, the storage door was torn from its hinges, trash bins were dragged over, and food was scattered across the yard. Fences were bent and enclosures shifted. No one was injured, but the damage revealed the animal's strength. Residents began calculating repair costs and reinforcing their property. Repeated incidents turned worry from a passing feeling into a constant pressure. One evening, while checking an unusual sound, a resident opened the door and suddenly faced the bear at very close range.
Oh!
There was no roar, only direct eye contact and a few seconds of silence. The animal did not immediately retreat as many expected. It stood there, then slowly stepped back. That brief moment made everyone realize how quickly things could change. When boldness appears at the doorstep, the risk has crossed the acceptable threshold. After several consecutive appearances, the community understood that temporary deterrence was no longer effective. Camera footage showed the bear returning along the same route, stopping at the exact spots where it had previously found food. The repeated behavior indicated memory and pattern formation. Children still played during the day, and adults continued accessing storage areas at night. The overlap between daily life and the bear's activity increased the danger. A decision was made to enhance surveillance and prepare a controlled trapping plan. Additional infrared devices were installed at recurring points of activity. Time, direction, and frequency were carefully recorded. Analysis showed that activity occurred mainly at night and centered around food storage areas. Rather than acting impulsively, the management team relied on concrete data to determine the appropriate response. Waste and exposed food sources were more strictly managed to reduce attraction. A structured approach helped avoid unnecessary disturbance. After identifying the high-risk location, a specialized cage trap was placed at the appropriate site. The trap was designed to keep the animal stable until trained personnel could arrive. A remote monitoring system ensured that signals were transmitted immediately upon activation. The surrounding area was temporarily restricted to limit resident access. The deployment was carried out carefully to avoid additional stress or unnecessary environmental disturbance. When the trap was triggered, the rapid response team arrived within the shortest possible time. The captured individual was sedated following standard veterinary procedures to ensure safety. The animal was then transported to a designated management facility for evaluation and further action according to plan.
The bear didn't go far. Cameras captured it hanging out on a neighbor's fence before...
Meanwhile, the site was thoroughly cleaned to remove scent and remaining traces. Restoring a neutral state helped prevent other individuals from memorizing the location as a resource. In the days that followed, no unusual images were recorded at the playground. The storage doors remained intact, and the yard was no longer disturbed at night. Success was not measured by the number of devices used, but by the interruption of a dangerous behavioral sequence. The trap was only one component of a broader management system aimed at protecting the community while maintaining balance with nature.
Backing away.
Black bears are becoming one of the most serious challenges facing agriculture in the United States. Each year, these animals, once thought to exist only deep in the forests, are responsible for more than 30,000 incidents of damage, with total losses estimated at up to $16 million. Beyond destroying crops, black bears also pose a direct threat to the livelihoods and safety of rural communities. Conflicts between humans and black bears are escalating, particularly in farming areas bordering forested land. Cornfields, soybean fields, and other crops have become easy targets as bears continue to expand their foraging range. Even when farmers invest in tall, reinforced electric fencing systems, bears often manage to breach them with ease, demonstrating remarkable intelligence and adaptability. Adult black bears can weigh up to 350 pounds, moving powerfully through fields, knocking down corn stalks and leaving behind scenes of devastation. When farming families return to assess the damage, they face not only heavy financial losses, but also growing concerns about human safety. In response to this reality, many farmers have been forced to turn to regulated hunting as a means of managing bear populations. However, hunting black bears is far from simple. It is an activity that requires a high level of expertise, extensive experience, and exceptional patience. A single hunt can last anywhere from 3 to 10 days, depending on weather conditions and terrain. The black bear hunting season in the United States is tightly regulated and is typically divided into two main periods. Spring, when bears emerge from hibernation, and fall, when they actively forage to prepare for the breeding season. Each state enforces its own regulations regarding the number of bears that may be harvested, with an average total ranging from 700 to 1,300 bears per season. Safety is always a top priority, as black bears can become aggressive, especially when cornered. Tracking is a critical element of bear hunting. Bears often leave behind signs such as footprints, claw marks on tree trunks, scat and scratch marks. Within an area of approximately 200 acres, a bear may leave between 5 and 8 signs per day. Skilled hunters rely on these clues to approach their target cautiously, typically taking a shot from a distance of 50 to 80 yards, where both accuracy and safety can be ensured. In some states, the use of hunting dogs is permitted in black bear hunts. These dogs undergo months of rigorous training to learn how to track and corner bears across rugged terrain. With the support of GPS technology, hunters can monitor the dogs' locations in real time, reducing the risk of dogs becoming lost and increasing the effectiveness of hunt management. Modern technology has significantly transformed the way humans approach wildlife management. However, despite strict regulations, black bear hunting remains a highly controversial topic. Environmental organizations and animal rights groups fear that excessive hunting could lead to population imbalances and even open the door to illegal trade in bear parts. Such activities are subject to severe penalties, including heavy fines and prison sentences. The challenge lies in how to protect agriculture while maintaining healthy bear populations in the wild. This is not a problem with a simple solution. A sustainable approach requires close cooperation among farmers, wildlife experts, and hunters, combining scientific management, technology, and sound public policy. Ultimately, the question is not simply whether to hunt or not, but how humans and nature can coexist. What do you think about the balance between conservation and development? Share your perspective in the comments, and follow the channel for more updates on the latest stories surrounding human-black bear conflicts in the United States.